coming to you. Not over. Keep digging.
They're crashing. Rhodes into
Keep
Crafton.
digging. Damn.
Crafton up and over.
And Cass Gralla looks to me like will win this race.
In the 2017 NextEra Energy Resources 250, on the white flag, Matt Crafton flipped out of a win and landed back on all four tires. But some new NASCAR fans might have some questions about this crash. Why did car number 88 get turned? How did the number 27 crash? Who hit the number 88 after he flipped? Well, today I'll try to answer these questions to the best of my ability by describing the crash in full detail. It's 2017 and the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series returns for the paragraph-long name 2017 NextEra Energy Resources 250 at Daytona. On the white flag, the field was mostly 3 wide and most of the rows back. The leaders were 3 wide too, with the number 88 of Matt Crafton on the inside line, the number 21 of Johnny Sauter in the middle, and the 27 of Ben Rhodes on the outside lane. Coming off of turn 2, the 98 of Grant Enfinger pushed Rhodes way too aggressively, and Rhodes got extremely loose off the corner. Rhodes dips into Johnny Sauter's lane a little bit before shooting back up the track. Rhodes then loses control of his truck and comes flying down the racetrack. At the same time, the number 13 of Cody Coughlin loses control mid-pack, causing more trucks to pile into the final wreck. Rhodes shoots across the middle lane and clipped the right rear quarter panel of Matt Crafton and full-on slammed into the number 17 of Timothy Peters. Now the next few moments happen fast, and 3 near flips and 1 actual flip takes place in about 3 seconds, so stay focused. Let's just talk about Matt Crafton right now since he's the main focus of this video, and then we'll talk about Sauter and Peters near flip. After Rhodes swiped Crafton's right rear, Crafton instantly got turned sideways in front of the entire field. In fact, the force that Crafton was hit with, his truck was about to weight shift, but he was turned around so fast that it slammed the truck back into the asphalt. At one point in the crash, Crafton's tailgate was pointing towards the outside wall backwards. In this moment, Sauter hits Crafton's nose and Crafton's truck jumps into the air, as air flies underneath the rear of the truck. At this point in the wreck, Crafton could have hit the wall, angled out, and rolled over, or had his truck slam back into the ground, but the number 92 of Regan Smith was the final straw in deciding if Crafton would flip over or not. While Crafton's truck still in the air, as if ready to blow over like a cup car, Regan Smith hits Crafton's left rear, which kicks his right side into the air. This combined with the truck's rear already being in the air causes the air to fly underneath the truck and push on the bottom as the truck is angled.
Got a guy coming to you. Not over. Keep digging.
They're crashing. Rhodes into
Keep
Crafton.
digging. Damn.
Crafton up and over.
And Cass Gralla looks to me like will win this race.
The truck then performs a blowover. A blowover is when air rushing by from a car's speed flips it over. For more information on blowovers, check out the Austin Dillon video where I summarize a blowover a little bit better there. Anyways, Crafton's truck does a blowover. On landing, Crafton lands on Sauter's bed cover and then slides off onto the racetrack. The height sustained from the flip nearly cleared the backstretch catch fencing. After Crafton landed, the number 24 of Scott Lagacy Jr. hit Crafton in the left rear, sending Crafton into a series of spins all the way down to the inside wall. Crafton will come to rest on 3 tires as the truck was damaged from the landing. The right rear is not touching the ground.
Back all the way back. Still 3 with help. Still 3 with help. Wreck it. Hang on to it
Timothy
there.
never even had time to back off, guys.
Going over to Timothy Peters now, Peters was bump drafting with Matt Crafton as Ben Rhodes was wrecked. Rhodes loses control of his car and full-on body slams Peter into the apron. Usually when this happens in a truck wreck, the truck that body slammed the other truck transfers all of its momentum into the truck it's hit. This hit was so violent that Rhodes kept going in that direction after transferring momentum into Peters. Peters' hood instantly breaks open. This is significant for the reason of hood flaps. The hood flap on the truck allows air out from underneath the truck in order to have the truck not flip over. The fact that not only did the hood flaps come up, but the entire hood did, and he still got airborne and almost blew over, shows that this really could have flipped Peters over. Peters then rotates one more time before slamming into the inside retaining wall and lifting his driver's side into the air. Peters will come to rest on all 4 tires in the infield. And for the last near flip, we go over to Johnny Sauter.
3 mid. Easy, come middle, keep coming middle.
That looks straight out of the movies.
Sauter got turned by Grant Enfinger and into the outside wall. The number 4 of Christopher Bell charged into Sauter's right rear and got his truck on top of Bell's front bumper. The sheer impact from Bell's truck alone sent all of Sauter's truck into the air, and the air even caught the truck and slowly set it down. Sauter then gets landed on by Matt Crafton. This impact slams the driver's side into the ground and kicks the passenger's side into the air. Sauter rides up Bell's front bumper one more time before sliding off. Sauter will roll a couple hundred yards before turning his truck around and coming to rest in the backstretch chicane. This is one of those rare crashes that actually had NASCAR alter something with the race vehicle in order to make it safer. Not too much later, NASCAR included a series of flaps that act like the roof flaps but are placed on the bed cover. Usually 2 going horizontally and 2 going vertically, each of the vertical ones opening in an opposite direction of each other. These are often referred to as bed flaps or just often included in the name of roof flaps. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to review another racing flip from a different series, do let me know in the comments below. I will commonly stick to the main divisions of NASCAR and will sometimes do one-offs from ARCA and the lower divisions. Other than that, thank you for watching.